Hello, everyone. My name is Chaz, and welcome to the What If Simone Was the Born as an Anti-Spiral. So, in the last part where we left off was the they were taking a bath before, and then so that during that time skip thing, and yeah, and Simone says that it's good to take breaks from each fight thing, as then the whole like attacks things as he's sees or when he went looked as when he never seen a girl's breasts before, so it was his first time for him to see a girl. So yeah, as yeah, he decides as he already got dressed before and then like all that stuff, and then the and the gorilla guy didn't like kill him off, so yeah. No wonder why my reputations of when anti-spirals or when spiral opponents face against me, as they are like confused, as they said, well, see, I can fight any opponent and they don't live till a tail. Yeah. And he tells him if he wants to fly Gurren, the big machine, go right ahead. As it's well, as he decides to take it because he has the same logo as what they all have, like his that flame thing, as when he was done, like they got on and they walked, as she walks up to him, or she walks up to her brother, and she said as to her brother that I might start dating Simon. As he says, okay. As she finally, of course, he says no argument from me. So she walks up to him and decides to do that to him. As he never felt this like love before. He's always been so like reckless and careless. like he's so focused on like attacking opponents, but for actually someone loved him as they kissed a lot. And now got back to that fight. So he decides to do hand-to-hand combat as with just their bare hands without any Gundams. So Simone broke both Lord Genome's arms, broke both of the legs, and for his head, he says, huh, as he slams the Lord Genome's head, and right into the ground. Simone like he did kill Lord Genome as before his last words were I'll leave you with this warning. Your people will, like, with all that stuff. Yeah. So, don't, as Lord Genome, or as he tells Lord Genome that I know that it would be your ship. That will crash onto us. Then time skip to about like future, and he got to his own statue. He got like a lot of it, and he got like, so then after all that stuff, then he disabled the thing as she knows how to pilot Logan and Gurren, as he became like what in the canon one, but he says, huh. As he was locked. So, yeah. Just like the same thing as what she is, but on a whole nother level. As he says, huh. It's good to see you back in Adam. Your friend won't make it in time. Huh. Well, I do believe in my friends more times than you can count. As he used his own power to transform the moon back into the like a ship thing, battleship type. So then it pushed back into the orbit, and yeah, because who's the one that actually was the responsible for making it? Was actually Simone. So yeah, then all that stuff. Well, our big bro needs our help. So they go up in space, and or of course they took care of the robot things. So they ended up going and like all that stuff. As she wants Simone back, no matter what. Because she cares about him. She actually told him that how she feels about him. As he says, let me look. I kind of forgot her name. Mia. That's what her name is. So, Mia, or Nia, that's what it says. I didn't read the background. So, yeah, Nia, of course, Simone says, no, what, Nia? After we met, and we became, like, friends, time to level up our relationship. As he told her that he wants to get married to her. As she's thinking about it, how this young Lord of the auti-spiral asked her to get married to him. So yeah, he decides, and then of course Nia was like, she thought about it every single day. As she tells him, or tells her that, go ahead, and as yeah, nothing can slow you down. As she was gonna tell him, but he became like a anti-spiral, just like how she was. As he gets teleported back to, as the anti-spiral's race tells Simone what would be the option. Two options: destroy the home, or destroy their home, or die. As he's trying to decide. As yeah, all that stuff. As when he's trying to decide, as your time is running out, or time's already up, as he went through the same thing, what she did in the anime, as he knows as teleportation thing, and then yeah. Of course, they like teleported, and they actually did the same thing in canon, but instead of Simone, it was her instead. So yeah, as the Simone can predict the future just a lot more, so he used his own power of foresight as the missile was gonna come in, but it got teleported away. As it aimed right at the one of the battleships things, or the hands guys. So yeah, as she knows who did it, as she tells him things, Simone, as she understands why that he cares about her and the brothers and sisters. Huh. I see. As he as teleportation, as the telepathic tells the crew to go. Oh, as they see a silhouette of a Simone enchanting the protection, as he turns, and they see it like a shadowy figure, like basically a shadow version of the kid form, like him. He says, "You need 2 missiles to go." Oh, yeah. As they as Lord Genome's like, huh. Good thing he's is watching over us. As they believe in Simone, and Simone believes in them and treats them as their own brothers and sisters. Yeah. As then all like kind of thing. As he had the wristband, and because she gave it to him, represents like her love for him. As when he turns his wrist, as he says, And so they did that. As he tells the robot to call him, like, the nervous system of Lord Genome. Ready? Ready. As he telepathically says, I sent you the coordinates. As it was right behind, or like, as he breaks, or as she breaks the, as he as he says, guys, plus, with your sure dumb luck, actually saved us from it. No one died. Yeah. As he says, I care. Remember, I treat you all as family. No matter if I'm on the sidelines or standing right next to you. As the Gurren Lagann comes out, as it like fused with, yeah, so it's impossible. Yeah. But how did you... Well, as they like evolve into like a big guy, as they start attacking, and 1 minute that they did that, yeah, Simone says, if that's the Big Bang, that's okay. As Simone knows what to do, as he pulls out the sword of the auti-spiral, as they couldn't believe Eve that someone wields the, as he comes in, or they first he like that as they separate thing, and then all that stuff. But he says, who do you think the hell I am? As he sliced right through the mech, like hot knife through butter. Yeah. And he goes in and ready, Lord Genome? As he says, yep. As him and they both start use a combine. As they said, ready, set, go. With our combined powers of the anti-spiral and spiral, you're gonna die. As they like, as it kills him, it's just like he combined his life energy, hit everything into one attack. as he won. And then now they got back to human as sorry. When they got home, or like to their homeworld, they got married, and because Spiral and Anti-Spiral inside of Simon was allowed him to not be like teleported back to the Anti-Spiral, but they had a kid, 2 kids. One was a girl, one was a boy. Yeah, they both have infused with like them. So yeah, and the Coco watches over them. So yeah, they all like calm down and like all that stuff. So bye bye. And before we go, I want to do a vote thing. Put your things in the comment of who do you want me to do next. Do you want me to do One Punch Man? Do you want me to do What If Living Laser was in My Hero Academia? Or like What If Dragon Man was in My Hero Academia? Or like do something crazy? It is your choice. So